When will those clouds all disappear?
What's the motion?
De motion is dat wij de grootste heist gaan gooien op de Uniqlo. Uniqlo ooit heeft gezien in zijn fucking leven. De boys zijn er niet. De boys gaan erop uit.
So we got it for one mission, that was the Hollywood cut pants for Dima.
And sadly, today I realized that it's not for me.
They did not
I'm very
fit.
sad.
They didn't fit over in the hotel lobby.
Motherfucker.
So she's single. I think
She is beautiful. Wait, who is it? Oh, that's her. Okay, that's her. Okay.
And why is it here?
Business.
For business.
Business.
You're 18. 18? What's your business?
Like software and AI. It has been like 1 hour after the interview. I had 2 more after that. Went pretty well. Collected some good information. That's nice. Had a good conversation with also some people I knew. Now I'm finishing the last edit for the first videos. I'm trying to fit the text in the frame and it just doesn't work. So I've been busy with that. Locked up in my room the entire time trying to fix that one fucking piece of text. But I think we'll get there. So just one of the most frustrating and fucked up things happened. I was editing the video, the upcoming video, and what happened was that my Creative Cloud, so my Premiere Pro subscription got to an end. So I got kicked out of the platform and I cannot edit any further and I have to buy it again. So I'm a bit stuck now trying to get Creative Cloud through my college, so it's cheaper, but it's taking some time, and because of that I cannot really work further, so that's quite frustrating, but we'll see how it goes. Good evening. So today has been a good day, I would say. I've had 3 or 4 interviews finished. People were very positive about it. I did some editing work. I wanted to share some real quick tips for people that are wondering how the content works or maybe want to make them content for themselves, which I would highly recommend. But the first thing I want to share with you guys is that I think it's very important that you write out a script. And you don't have to write an entire storyline, but have an idea, what do I want to tell people in my videos? How does my intro look like? What color grade? What text font? All those things. If you know what you want, it's very easy to make the video. Because the first video I made took me almost 16 hours of editing, because I just a lot of random footage and I had to create something with that. The other videos, I wrote out a script, so I knew already what did I want to share. The intro, I knew exactly what shots I wanted to make, the songs and all that stuff. So it's way easier and the workflow will get way more productive. So that's a quick tip for all the content creators out there. Hi. The sun is very bright, so I'm not sure if you can see my face correctly. So I want to take this moment to talk about something very important for me, and I think it's very important for a lot of people. As you just saw in the video, I was talking with this group of girls. We're standing on the balcony and they asked me, what do you do? I told them I do business, and I was about to explain to them what I do exactly, but then they fill in the blanks and say, you're lying, you're 18, how could you do business?
You're 18. 18? What's your business?
And I feel like a lot of young entrepreneurs, so people who aspire to be an entrepreneur but are quite young, run into this problem that they're scared, or maybe they aren't taken seriously by their client or by their parents or anyone around them just because of their age. Let me make something very clear. Age is not equal to not having ambitions or dreams or things that you want to build. You can be very young and have great ambitions and start building. And you can be very successful in a young age. I think there's a lot of inspiration out there on social media, for example, with a lot of young entrepreneurs who are crazy successful, right? So that proves the fact that it's not true that because of your age you cannot be successful, because of your age people don't take you seriously. Maybe it's a bit harder to be taken seriously, but it's not a reason to not start or to blame your failures just on your age. If I were to give you some advice on this, is that whenever you're younger and you're talking with a client, for example, potential client, point out the fact that you're younger than your competition, and point out the fact that it brings a lot of benefits for your client. For example, that when you're younger, you're more eager to learn. When you're younger, you understand social media probably better. So you understand the marketing on social media aspect probably better. You maybe understand their target audience better. Maybe you're a bit cheaper than people that are way older with way more experience. I'm just giving some examples, but don't let it be a reason not to do it, or don't let it be an excuse for some failures. I think the people who fail just because of their age, there are two reasons why they could fail. The first one is that they're just not working hard enough. The second one is that they don't know how to sell or how to sell themselves. It has nothing to do with age. It's just how do you present yourself to your customers, or for example to your parents, to anyone around you. And if you really figure this out and take the advice that I just gave you to heart, I think your age in combination with your business could work in your favor and not anymore against you. They always get pretty caught up with their work, so just gonna let them be. I really have to go to the hairdresser though. What the fuck? So good afternoon. It's currently, which day is it? Wednesday, 3:30. It's a new day, and I forgot to film in the morning, but it happens. So I was busy yesterday with building a landing page, and then I was talking with my brother about, hey, do I really need a landing page? Because I put quite some time in it, but it's really necessary for the thing that I'm trying to build and offer. And he said, yeah, you can make a landing page, and I mean, it's always good, but building an MVP, I think at this stage is more valuable. For the people who don't know what a MVP is, it's a minimum viable product. So that basically means making a small or a first version of the product you're trying to offer, and trying to let people use or buy the product, the MVP. So you have a kind of a sense of people who need the product. It's also one step of the validating process. This way it's like a small version of the end product, so people can kind of test it or try it out. And this way you can kind of get a sense of, hey, what do people need and do people even need it? Oh my god, it's working. It's working, so the color scheme is not right there, but it's the first step, so let's try it. The Wi-Fi went out. The fucking Wi-Fi went out. Fucking Wi-Fi went out. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh. So the project doesn't work at all anymore. So I had to delete it and start from scratch again, but that's fine. That just happens. So we adjust the prompt a bit so it really fits, hopefully at once. Probably not, but just small adjustments. And it's currently installing everything. So that's good. Getting a bit tired from it, but it's fine. That's adjust a bit. Hey, no, you go again.
It's more of a boutique agency, so we help entrepreneurs with web design and marketing.
We're going to Monaco.
Yeah, let's take them back. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing a girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies.